All right. So I'm going to read something that I wrote on my blog. My blog is called I Have Time. It's on Blogger. Mm, okay. So I'm going to read something from my blog. It has no title. But I love to write. I'm not like a journaler where it's like I have a prompt or something where I am. All right. I have frozen. So let's see. Oh, all right. The camera doesn't even want to show up. Let's pause this really quick. Okay. Hey. All right. So I am going to read something from my blog. I like to write. I wouldn't say I'm like a journaler. I don't journal every day or have like a list of questions that I'm kind of always going over, but it is something that I like to do. Am I good at it? I don't know, but I like to write and I have a bunch of stuff on my blog, and some are short and some are long, but this one's kind of short. So it says, I know you'll make it through. That doesn't mean that shit is over and forgotten. Sometimes it's reaching a level of understanding. We simply learn how to carry the grief. Even with this awareness, sometimes the best we can do is yell and punch a pillow. One of my favorite songs, Cola by Toro, he has this line, and it is a song that I have listened to quite a few times. It has always been something that has helped me. I know he's not talking about depression, but to me, it feels like that. And sometimes you just need to know you're going to make it through. Um, Sometimes it's knowing you'll make it through a situation, a feeling of a person, a relationship, a thought, a failure, all the things. But sometimes just knowing when you have very chronic mental illness, or autism or anything like that, like a neurodivergency, there's a lot of like ups and downs. And knowing that the peaks and the valleys like eventually go through, sometimes it's just helpful. So that's where this came from. So I'm sure I was listening to it while I wrote it too. um, I know you'll make it through. That doesn't mean that shit is over and forgotten. Sometimes it's reaching a level of understanding. We simply learn how to carry the grief. Even with this awareness, sometimes the best we can do is yell and punch a pillow. Not a wall, punch a pillow.